Hello, I'm Bradley. I've killed a man. I've been using a Blue Yeti for about like 4 years now, and I recently decided I wanted to set up my Rode pod mic that I bought like, I don't know, 2 years ago. Sue me. I procrastinate a lot, and it's a very good mic, okay? It comes with some great features, don't get me wrong. I don't know why I'm still holding this. It comes with some great features, and, you know, I think it's a good mic. But it also made me want to kill myself. Now let me start at the start, because that is where you're supposed to start. It was 2 years ago, back when I was a young lad, the glory days, I like to say, and I had just killed my first man with my bare grip. And after I took the soul out of his soul capsule, I decided I wanted to go to Target so I could get myself a brand new microphone. This microphone, to be exact, right here. I decided to pick up the mic for like, I don't know, 160 bucks, and I also had to kiss the cashier while he was grabbing my ass, but that's for like a different episode. I didn't know shit about shit back then. I mean, I just got my computer like 3 months ago, and I was very accustomed to using the coveted Xbox controller headset. Why I'm admitting this lack of knowledge is because once I got home, I opened the box, pulled out a cord, and I was like, why the fuck is this USB a circle? I was slowly coming to the realization that this was not your average mic. This was what they call an interface mic, which, by the way, I didn't even know it fucking existed. I thought all microphones were USB, and that right there, that kicked off my journey to getting slightly better audio quality. I waited about 1.5 years to even think about getting an audio interface. I mean, it's not my fault, okay? Hear me out. I just didn't feel like doing it. So I guess it was my fault. But one day, I found my mic in like a fucking crusty corner somewhere, and I was like, hey, let's get this bitch set up. So I swiftly Googled how to set it up, and I obtained a list of things that I needed. A microphone. Check. Audio interface to insert my microphone's penis into. Cloud lifter, because my mic is a little bitch and scared to pipe up. XLR cable to hang myself with if this shit doesn't work. All of these items seemed reasonable enough to get and probably reasonably priced, am I right? Am I right? Listen, alright, I live in bumfuck Egypt, and I need to drive an hour just to get into any semblance of civilization, so finding a guitar center was actually like a day's journey. I eventually got the boys to come with me to the center where the guitars play, and they behead you if you play the Stairway to Heaven. We arrived at the spot, and I came to barter, but there was one problem. I actually didn't know what an interface was called, or really what it was, so I kind of had to autistically explain what I wanted. I was like a monkey trying to describe the Mona Lisa or some shit. The people working there were like, who the fuck does this guy think he is? And they pointed me to the Scarlet interface. I snagged it, and I also picked up 2 XLR cables. I did not, however, pick up the cloud lifter because I did not know what it was called, and I was scared to ask. Remember when I said the pod mic was a little bitch because it's scared to pipe up? I was not lying. This bitch is quiet as fuck. So when I got all my shit back to my house and I set up the Rode pod mic, I spoke through OBS, listened to the recording, and it was quiet as fuck. I could barely even hear myself. Now that's a problem. Now I have to troubleshoot said problem, and I found out that I actually did need that cloud lifter, so I naturally waited 2 months before I even touched my microphone again. But eventually I did get around to it, and I set up my microphone to see if I could just get like audio increased through post, which I could, which is sweet. I also had a brand new problem. I couldn't monitor my voice because I didn't have the right fucking headphones to plug into the interface. This is a 3.5mm headphone jack. I need the big ass one. The one that only, of course, is at Guitar Center near me. So I had to go back. I got my coal, put him in my car, and we were off to go get my shit again. Except this time, I knew my shit. I had studied up, okay? I told them exactly what I needed. A cloud lifter, a new headset, and guess what? They had both. I also told the employee, who was quite chatty, by the way, that my friend Cole has indeed eaten paint before. Which I admit is a lie, but she bought it, which was kind of funny. This pink-haired fella showed us to the checkout, and I'd done it. I had obtained glory, the final piece to my puzzle. And then I actually had to set it up. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I am really shitty at setting stuff up. I got all my shit set up, ready to go, sounded great, epic even. And then, disaster struck. My mic did not work in any of the programs I use. Not BandLab, yes, I use BandLab, sue me, and not DaVinci. And I wanted a new mic specifically for those two things. So I was fucked. They fucked me. I was fucked. fucked. And now I had to troubleshoot once again. I went into the settings of my system, reset everything to my audio interface, tried every fucking input and trick in the book to no avail. I was being fucked. I was quite honestly pissed and kind of hopeless, but then I finally made a breakthrough. My dumbass forgot to download the drivers for the interface, which I guess interfaces have drivers now. Well, color me brown, because that's some dog shit. I got the driver downloaded, I restarted my computer, and boom, my mic worked with BandLab now. DaVinci is, it's another story. I mean, it's already a Maze of Doom as a software, and I cannot get that fucker to work. Like, will not let me voice over no matter what I try. Either mutes my headset or my mic doesn't work, and there is literally, like, no compromise. But that's okay, because I got what I wanted. I got my microphone working, and goddamn, does it sound a slight bit better. Sometimes, if you want to strive for greatness, you gotta eat shit to get a slight bit better. I'm Bradley, Big Dick Bradley, and that was my TED Talk. Thank you. I've killed a man. Well, I wasn't kidding. I killed that guy. He's dead. Look his name up. His name is John Schmorfelorf, alright? What you know about fucking John Schmorfelorf?
What you know, what you know, what you know. Where'd you go, where'd you go, where'd you go?